This is the moment we've been waiting for 4 long years. XRP Ripple has never been closer to winning its court case against the SEC, which has made a lot of people very excited about our favorite currency. The biggest banks and financial institutions, as well as Elon Musk, are all getting involved in the XRP Ripple market. Experts say that the price will rise to $200 or even higher, and the market is already going up. Hold on tight, because what's about to happen will catch you off guard. That's crazy. Let's get right to the point without any more nonsense. Nota bene. The case between Ripple and the SEC is always changing, and recent events have added another layer of intrigue to the ongoing court fight. With the new briefs in, there is a lot of excitement as we wait for the decision that could change the future of XRP and Ripple. When Jeremy Hogan tweets that the papers are done, it sounds like he's not too sure of himself. He talks about how the CC's efforts don't seem very strong there, suggesting that their cases were not strong enough to sway the court in a clear way. Crypto Barbie agrees with this and thinks that the SEC case might just be a big trick to help big investors and scare away small investors. But despite all the talk, it's important to look into what the CC's latest reports really say. With some parts blacked out, the Remedy's reply brief shows what the regulatory body thinks. The CSC says that Ripple's main business is selling XRP without being listed, which shows that more securities laws could be broken. The SEC is especially worried about Ripple's plans to issue stablecoins, which they see as the creation of yet another crypto asset that hasn't been registered. In response to Ripple's defense about selling XRP after the complaint was filed, the SEC has not changed its stance and has pointed to past findings of law violations to support its case. Stuart Alderadi is the chief legal officer of Ripple. He doesn't hold back when he talks about the CC's reports. He says that the SEC is trying to trick the court and is hopeful that the legal ordeal is almost over, though he knows that for many, the journey is just starting. In his harsh words, Alderadi also talks about how the SEC doesn't accept regulatory systems set up by countries other than the US. He laughs at the CC's comparison and says that Ripple's efforts to follow the rules are like getting a license to do hacking. He says this makes fun of international rules and regulations. The SEC's arguments add more doubt to the result of the case, especially when it comes to what will happen after the complaint and the impending request for an injunction. If there is a court order that says big investors can't buy XRP, it could affect Ripple's plans to grow in the US and the future of XRP itself. The Ripple community is getting ready for what could be a turning point in the history of cryptocurrencies while we wait for the judge's decision. Not only will the result of this court case affect the future of XRP, but it could also set examples that have big effects on the crypto business as a whole. However, hold on to your seats, because the new developments in the Ripple vs. CC case have made everyone very excited. With emotions running high and expectations soaring, experts are now predicting unprecedented growth for XRP Ripple. But what does this growth really mean? What exciting new discoveries are on the horizon? Get ready, because what I'm about to tell you will blow your mind. You won't want to miss a second of this news that will change everything. As the cryptocurrency world is filled with excitement and anticipation, one analyst has set a very high goal for Ripple's XRP. They did this by looking at past patterns and what happened after Bitcoin was cut in half. Many people are interested in the Block Bowl, a crypto analyst from the UK, because he made a big statement. If XRP follows a pattern that has been seen before after Bitcoin halves, it could skyrocket to an amazing $246. The Block Bowl shows an interesting trend that showed up after the last 2 Bitcoin halving events by looking at data from a weekly chart. In both cases, XRP formed a symmetrical triangle within 252 days of being split in half. This was followed by a breakout and a price boom. The first important event happened after Bitcoin was split in half for the second time in July 2016. After about 252 days, XRP got out of its symmetrical triangle, which started a long-term trend of going up. This trend went up until it reached its highest point at 43 cents, 336 days after the split. It ended with XRP reaching its all-time high of $3.30 through January 2018. Now it's 2020, and after the third Bitcoin split in May, it looked like the same thing would happen again. Once more, after about 252 days, XRP had a breakout and went back up from its lows. This breakout caused prices to rise to $1.96. In about 84 days after the first breakout. Now that the fourth Bitcoin split is over, the Block Bowl thinks that XRP will follow a similar path. If past trends are any sign, XRP could break out around December, 252 days after the halving, and reach a high point of $246 by March of next year, 336 days after the halving. This huge goal means that the price will have to go up by an amazing 47,000 per 7,000% from its current value of 52,700. Even though this prediction may seem crazy, it has happened before. Based on different technical indicators and market trends, other analysts have set equally high goals for XRP in the past. As long as XRP stays at 52 cents, which is up over 3% this month, the stage is set for an exciting trip. It's the story of Ripple vs. SEC continues to develop and the market changes. The road to $246 may be full of turns and twists. Nevertheless, the thought of seeing such a huge increase in XRP's value is definitely exciting for both fans and buyers. However, there is a shocking turn in the story that will leave you speechless. While companies with a lot of money have been buying millions of XRP Ripple coins behind closed doors, who these buyers are is what's really shocking. Not like other people in the crypto space, these people. For these brands, digital assets are something they have never done before. Ripple is literally jumping right into XRP, which says a lot about the huge opportunities that lie ahead. Don't go away until you know who these surprising players are and why their entry into the crypto world is shaking things up. I promise that what you're about to learn will completely change the way you think about crypto. It's important to note that over 300 financial institutions are holding a large amount of XRP Ripple in secret, even though there is a lot of action among institutions. BlackRock and JP Morgan have recently made waves by buying over 7.5 million XRP tokens together, which is a surprising turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the financial world. JP Morgan's move into XRP has gotten a lot of attention. The banking giant has shown a big change in how people feel about digital assets by quietly gathering over 7.5 million XRP tokens, which are worth more than 7.5% of the company's total wealth. Ben Armstrong, a crypto expert, said that this move shows a newfound faith in the future of XRP. This shows a lot of confidence, especially since Ripple Labs, the company that created XRP, is still in court battles. Other banks are also dipping their toes into the XRP pool, though. BlackRock, which is the biggest asset manager in the world, is also looking into ways to add XRP to its investments. Such a big name in the financial world could be involved with XRP, which makes it an even stronger player in the cryptocurrency space. Armstrong does a good job of describing these brave moves by saying that big players like BlackRock and JP Morgan are betting big that XRP will become an important part of the financial system, even though Ripple is still being investigated by the courts. In fact, these changes are a turning point for the acceptance of cryptocurrencies in regular money matters. Armstrong says that the big names in finance are betting on XRP, which shows that standard finance is starting to accept cryptocurrencies. This increased institutional interest in XRP and Ripple has very big effects. It not only gives the cryptocurrency more credibility, but it also makes it possible for a huge number of people to use and trade in it. With BlackRock and JP Morgan in the lead, it's possible that we're seeing the start of a new era in banking, one in which cryptocurrencies like XRP are very important in changing the way money works. What does this all mean for the price of Ripple XRP? With big banks like BlackRock and JP Morgan supporting the coin, the stage is set for its value to rise. Price targets set by analysts like Armstrong are very high. $246 is on the horizon, which is more than 47,000% more than the thought was. As more people start to use cryptocurrencies, XRP Ripple could be about to take off, leaving investors and fans alike excited about what the future holds. But hold on to your hats, because the story gets even more complicated. Elon Musk, the mysterious millionaire and tech visionary, has also put his hat in the ring by saying he is interested in XRP Ripple. This sudden turn of events adds another layer of mystery to the story that is happening. It is also a strong bullish signal that could mean that XRP Ripple is about to win in court, which would cause its price to rise. Hold on tight, folks, because we're about to go deep into the exciting world of XRP Ripple and find out how